Today is one of those days where no matter how much time I have, it's not enough time. I'm actually filming this right here, which you guys will see up like in a few days. But the GLK 350 Mercedes-Benz SUV. So I've got my whole camera set up right now. Gotta get this set up before the daylight goes. It's early still, but I've got a lot of things to do. I got the gym. That's our dog. That's our neighbor's dog. Check this out. My tree is shedding like crazy. That's crazy. At least my gardeners are coming tomorrow, so my neighbors can stop hating me. I think I'm the only tree that sheds out here. Holy crap. Leaves are falling, I know. I call it shedding, whatever. Well, I just finished the review for the Mercedes-Benz. It was a nice car. I really, really like this car. If you guys watch the review, I'll talk about how much I like this car. But now I gotta head in. I've got to do this live stream, which is scheduled for 2 o'clock, which is 20 minutes from now, which I still need to fix a video for. And then I got to head to the gym. So it's a busy, busy day. So I'll take you guys along with me today. What do you think? I feel like my life is in one big rush. I'm always running around to do everything in life. It's crazy. All right. I got home, I ate, I did the live stream, and now I'm headed back to the Primal Driven headquarters to drop off some boxes. Then I'm headed over to the gym. Man, I feel like every time you guys see me, I'm like rushing to do something. Bam! I just dropped off all the stuff at Primal Driven, switched cars, I'm back in my Subaru. Now I'm headed home to get ready for the gym. Head to the gym for like 2 hours, go home and eat. I need like 2 of me to complete my day. And even I think if there was 2 of me, I don't think there's enough time in a day for like, oh, it's busy. It's busy, 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 busy. Changing lanes. Get out of the way. Asian driver, no survivor. All right, just got home. Look at the Subi. Let you guys see the Subi. Say I don't let you guys see it enough. Now we gotta get inside. Trying to unlock my door. It says it's gonna rain soon. Really excited. It's gonna be weird, but I'm gonna show you guys my pants, which are my joggers. I'm not showing my crotch, I promise. But look, Primal Driven joggers are here. Look at this. Don't look at my crotch, guys. Just look at my pants. The joggers. Don't look at my crotch. Look at my pants. Those are the joggers they're in. I'll post them on the website when we're ready. But I like them. I'm gonna test fit them today at the gym. I don't know about you guys, but I like how my leg looks. Sorry guys, I'm so weird sometimes. So a lot of times in life, people get real excited about certain things, like they buy new toys, new parts for their car. I get my thrill off of seeing my design physical. Like I sit there on the computer, design it all day, and all of a sudden it's physical. So now, like my joggers, don't look at my crotch. Don't do it. But now it's like on my pants. I've been talking about joggers for a long time. Finally it's here. I'm excited. I'm going to work to the gym with this. But right now I'm headed to the gym. So as usual, do your push-ups. Right guys? Give me 10 at least. 10. Ready? Go. I had a really good gym sesh. I'm shirtless. Don't look, guys. Don't look. Don't look at my nakedness. I'm gonna cut my hair. Remember? I cut my own hair. I'm so picky. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it turns out okay. Don't look at my titties. I did it. I still have hair. Isn't that crazy? Cut my own hair. I'll explain to you why I cut my own hair. It started off as a necessity back when I was really broke. And now it just became a habit. We'll talk about it another time. Now I gotta go shower. Crazy hair of mine. Well, since I got this awesome haircut, I guess we might as well do a Q&A section that I haven't done in so long. I actually asked you guys on my Instagram, my Snapchat, to put some questions on my Instagram, and this is like about a week old. So thank you guys who did it. Before I start, if you guys want to ask me more questions for my next session of Q&A, go to my Instagram, Smurfinwrx, just comment on my latest picture, and then just load me up with questions. It could be anything, car related, life related, relationship related, diet related, dog related. Just ask them and I will put you guys in the next vlog. All right, let's get started. Basically, I'm looking through my crazy amount of questions on Instagram and I'm gonna answer a few questions for you guys. This is a good question. John Sorbus asked, was it easy to go from a muscle car to a Subaru? And that was a yes. Basically, I had 2 Camaros. I had a Corvette, so my core was Chevy. And I switched over to a Subaru because of necessity. It was semi-hard because I loved muscle cars. Like I love the amazing thrill of just torque, rumbles. The dynamic of people who drove cars were a little bit different who drove muscle cars. But one thing that made it really easy was the fact that I've always loved Subaru since high school. I remember seeing my first, I want to say like 2002 or 2003 Bug-Eye, and I was like, this car is so nice. And then I got to ride in one which was heavily modified, and that Subaru Rumble just made me fall in love in it when I was like, I guess 14 years old. Ever since then, I always made it a goal, like one day if I had enough money, I would love to own a muscle car and a Subaru. Well, things didn't work out exactly that way. I just ended up owning a Subaru only, but one day I'll go back to my muscle car roots. So to answer your question, it was hard because I loved what I loved with the muscle car, like all the rumble and the dynamics of it, but transitioning over to Subaru was kind of easy just because I've always loved them and I found my passion through them, and I have this amazing channel with you guys now. Brian Hay 007 asks, have you ever been in a street race and why are you so awesome? Well, I have been in a street race, and I mentioned it in one of my live stream videos that I did, and I kind of told the entire story. I think the title of that video is like my crazy driving stories or something. It's a live stream. I kind of told you a lot about the crazy crap I did as a young man. I'm not proud of it either. So street racing is bad. And why am I so awesome? I don't know. I think I was born that way. Ryan_Bernardo75, how did you choose a Subaru over other cars? You know what? It kind of goes back to the first question of my passion for it. And if you guys are like my longtime OG subscribers, you guys know I was trying to pick between an Evo and a Subaru. And at the time, I didn't really care about pricing too much. But the one thing about the Evo was the back seats don't fold down. And if you guys watch any of my vlogs, like 2 out of 10 of my vlogs will show me hauling stuff where I'm folding down the back seats and just shoving things through. Well, the Evo doesn't fold down, so when I saw that, I was like, I can't own an Evo. So I ended up owning a Subaru. I really like the Evo 10s a lot, Evo X. I love how the front grille looks. It looks aggressive, it looks very clean, but I didn't go with it, unfortunately, because it didn't fit my life needs. So I went with a practical one, which is a Subaru, which is like the best decision I've ever made. I love Subaru. The community is freaking awesome. So someone asked, what Subaru model is your favorite? I have a lot of models I really like. I like my year, obviously. I think it's a very nice, like clean car, nice sharp edges, very good look. One of my favorite iconic Subarus that I really like is the Hawkeye. I think it just looks really aggressive. It's like a blend between the years before and the years after it in a Hawkeye. The headlights look amazing, the body lines are really great. But I can tell you guys, the 2015s are growing on me a lot. So I really like them. I think if the 15 comes out in a hatchback, I probably would get it. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I guess the question of this video would be, would I get a 2017 or Subaru WRX STI if it came out in a hatchback? And the answer is yes. If it came out, I will do everything in my power. I will work even harder to get one. Yeah, I think I just said that. Oh, this is a good question. This person's named Gilly. Ever thought about how different your life would be without Primal and YouTube? Every freaking morning. Every night, every time I pick up my camera, every time I look at my phone, I do have an inkling of how would life be without all of this? And I think about this a lot because I do appreciate where my life has come. Like, I appreciate that I can talk to a camera and then you guys will watch it later. You guys will see me edit, you guys see me hang out with my dogs, you guys see me like work on my car, work on a PC build. Like, the things that I was able to create out of all of this, I appreciate so much. And I think about if I didn't have this, what would I be doing? I know what I would be doing, and I don't like it. And it's kind of like, it goes back to a lot of the things I talk to you guys about. I get a lot of emails about people asking like, hey Mike, how do I start a YouTube channel? How do I start a clothing brand? How do I start a business? And the answer to that is always just to start it, just to do it. Because you won't know if you don't do it, right? It makes me feel better that I knew I took that leap years ago to go, F it, I'm just gonna do this. So now when I sit down, I think back about, what if I made that decision not to take action? Where would I be today? So yeah, I think about it all the time. I'm really happy of where I am and where I'm gonna go. And you guys know, I'm a busybody, so I'm gonna be creating more businesses, more different companies. I will be creating more opportunities just because I love to create. I love to make things. You guys know I used to make holsters. So it's like the things you guys see with Tiger Tires and Primal is not the last thing you guys see.
I hope to make like everything in the world. I love working with my hands and I love creating things, so we'll see. And the coolest thing is you guys get to go along with me. You guys get to see the growth because I don't keep too many things secret unless I have to, but I give you guys my sneak peeks, especially on Snapchat. I got this question here on Snapchat, and you know who you are. The question is, what drives you to the gym every day lacking motivation? You guys know, like in the beginning of my older vlogs, if you guys seen my vlogs earlier this year, it always started off with me like going to my car, going to the gym, because that was my like normal routine. I fell off of it for a little while with two things, because I hurt my wrist and I got sick. Recently, if you guys watch my Snapchat, I got a group of guys named Mike and Josh, and I've been working out with them. It's been amazing and it's been a lot of fun. This is more than just working out. This question here asks about motivation, and I talk about this all the time. There's two things in life, if we can really quick talk about this. There's a few things in all of my videos I talk about when you want to become successful, you want to do something and dedicate yourself. There's two things, always two very big things I always talk about. It's gonna be working hard. We'll put WH on working hard. And you need dedication. You have to be dedicated, the big D. What does this equal? Equals the big S. S is success. Here's what I mean. Without working hard and without dedication, you're not gonna achieve this. This is the reason why. In life, the only thing you can do is to work hard. The reason why is work doesn't mean a job. Work can mean like when you're in PE class or when you're in math class. If you don't work hard at it, you'll never get the math problem, or you'll never be able to achieve that physical ability or play basketball or play football, whatever you want to achieve in life. Without this working hard portion, you're not going to get it. Now, yeah, everyone can work hard, but if you're not dedicated to it, you're never going to have the success. This is the formula I work with every single day. I wake up and I make sure, Mike, you're going to work hard today, right? And that work hard only goes so far until I just crash. And then I have to ask myself, add that little D to it. Don't make any Asian joke, guys. Add that D to it, and that dedication will make you work even harder. When I lose that dedication, I just say work harder. And then when I'm tired from working hard, I just tell myself dedicate yourself even more. And that cycle goes around and around until you hit that success. And what is that success? Most of you guys say success is that dollar sign. And yes, it could be, but for me, honestly, it's more of that happiness that makes me successful, because I like to be able to see my creations out of this working hard and dedication. Now, I've talked about this in the past before, and I made an entire video about it. So if you guys apply that same theory to almost everything you do in life, you will be fine. Those two very simple things, working hard and being dedicated, will get you so far, and that's basically what I've done. Even if you're unhappy, just tell yourself, work hard and be dedicated, and you will make it. If I didn't make any sense at all, just leave a couple comments and I'll clear it up in my next video. Yeah, so if you guys like these Q&As, load them up on my Instagram, Smurfinwrx. Just like load up the questions on my most recent photo, put Q&A, and then ask the question. I love answering questions, car questions, life questions especially. I wanna motivate you guys, and I wanna inspire you guys, and I want to give you guys life tips beyond cars, because anything, if you can apply everything else in life to what I'm talking about, you can get that car you want. So like, I can sit here and tell you guys about how awesome my car is, that I can drive really fast, but if I don't show you guys how to obtain those certain things, then I'm just being selfish. So I want to be able to give you guys advice and tips on how to obtain those things, and then you guys can go and like drive 150 miles per hour on a racetrack and do some fun stuff. But I think we're gonna end the video today. Thanks for joining me, guys. We have a lot of fun things coming up, so make sure you guys like the video if you guys like more Q&As and all that good stuff. In the meantime, Primal driven. Tiger tires, Turbo's over there, Subi's over there, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Fist bump. Are you sad?
I am getting kind of sad. He's gonna go to Alaska, and I'm not gonna see him for a while.
Christopher's in Alaska, so if you guys are in Alaska, send him
love and clothes.